Hello there, Stephanie Cameraman, the Stock Whisperer, here with the Whisper of the Day for May 8th. But before we get to today's hot stock picks, we got to just talk about yesterday. So yesterday was a phenomenal day in our trading room. Now look, we can make money on both sides when the market goes up, when the market goes down. I think all of my bear targets got hit yesterday on the SPY, on the Russell, on the Qs. The VXX, all the bull targets got hit. EWZ, 3 out of 4 targets got hit on the downside. EEM, the bear targets hit. MU, the bear targets hit. TLT, love that stock. On the long side, money's going into bonds. I'll go over that in a minute. And Facebook, all of the targets got hit on the bear side. So I hope you guys got just a couple of those. I was trading the SPY and Brazil yesterday. Those are my favorites. But if you didn't, guess what? I got some more trades for you today. So today, watching the SPY, and we are getting close to this 50 simple moving average. Yep, whatever that is, it's a magnet and it's a rubber band. So it's magnetically wants to be drawn right down to it, but it's going to act like a rubber band and bounce off of it, at least the first time it hits there. The second time around, there'll be less buyers. So the trade today is we're going to be bearish below 286.25. If we do go below that, I do have a trade set up all the way right down to that 50. Only going to be bullish above 288.75. All right, and that would be more of a retracement trade up to resistance, which happens. We don't just go straight down. We do like to go up. The further away we get from the 4 EMA, that's pink line, the more the SPY wants to go back and retrace and hit it before moving down again. A lot of times it'll retrace, move down again, retrace, move down again. So when I say retracement, now you know what that means. All right, let's go to the Russell. The Russell, we're going to be bullish above 158.50. That's above the 8 EMA. And we're going to be bearish below 156.50. And I do see a trade set up. If we break below here, we already tested that once, all the way down to this 50 and 200 moving average. That's where it would find support. The Qs had a heavy late dark pool level yesterday, 3.2 million at 189.94, which means they were selling the day before on May 6th. Yeah, they were selling and not reporting that until yesterday. That should be illegal, but it's not. They get away with that by crossing their trade from their London desk to their New York desk. They have 24 hours to report that trade. When we get heavy levels, that's how we know they're selling. So today we're going to be bullish above 188, and I would be bearish below 185. That's a key level. All right, if we break below that, let me just go like that. Yep, if we break below here, all right, then there's room to go down to this 50 simple moving average. I don't know if that's going to happen today, but anything is possible. All right, those are key levels. The VXX had a massive print once again at 31.17. Now, it had a few prints on it yesterday. Let me just show you those for a sec. Some of them were canceled. All right, here's my, hold on. Let me get my live old pro for you. Yeah, so some of these were canceled. You can see this trade. Okay, this was canceled. All right, this 2.6 million, this was canceled, which leaves us with one left. So I love this software. I can look and see if it's canceled or not. And so we have this 2.7 million print at 31.17. That's really, really big. The print that I used for yesterday's Whisper was this 1.3 million print at 27.70. So you can imagine 2.7 million, yeah, really, really big. Right now we are below it. Okay, we do get a bit of a shake when we first get the print. A splash, I call it. But if we do break above 31.50, yep, then I can see a push up to about these moving averages over here. Now just remember, this is a dangerous thing to hold. You don't ever hold this thing. I don't even trade it overnight. I would never trade it overnight. I would day trade it, but that's it. People get wiped out. It decays and rolls down the hill and never comes back. So just keep that in mind. It's a short-term trade. I would rather personally buy puts on the SPY. If the market's going down, fear will go up. It's so much safer to buy puts on the SPY than to trade the VXX. But I had to let you know that there is highly unusual dark pool activity coming into this. So let's go to X, US Steel. A lot of pre-market volume this morning, 320,000 shares, highly unusual. So I'm going to be bullish above 1620. That would be above that 8. And I'm going to be bearish below 1540. Was looking at the book this morning, and I did see some guys lined up here at 1550 and 1548. So that's why I chose that 40 level. Let's go to GDX. Massive prints are still coming in on IAU. Another 4 million came in yesterday. It feels like it's ready to go soon, but we'll see if we keep getting more prints. They're not going to fully move it until they're done entering. This is the largest entry on gold that I have seen in the last decade. That's huge. Okay, the big prints show up on IAU. In fact, let me just show you. Yeah, I can show you those prints from yesterday. The iShares Gold Trust, we had a 2 million, 1227, and another almost 2 million at 1229. Again, they've been coming in. I don't trade IAU, it's really slow. Love to trade GDX. So we're going to be bullish above 21. It does have some shorter term resistance right here, the 120 simple moving average and the 161 exponential. That gray one is really powerful for commodities. So I do expect that it's going to have resistance there the first time. If it pulls back and breaks above that, then I could see a much bigger move. Just not sure that would happen today. So bullish above 21. And bearish below $20.50. We did have a big market on close print for GDX, which is highly unusual, at $20.71, 10 million. So we are above that. Okay, Bank of America. We had big prints on XLF. That's a little bit slow to trade. So BAC, I'm going to be bearish below $29.60 and bullish above $30.20. Microsoft. Microsoft had some massive prints last week at 129.35 and 129.45, 128.68. We are below all of those sell prints. So we had pre-market activity happening this morning, unusual volume. We don't normally see too much volume in the morning. About 56,000 shares have traded. So watch that 125 level. That is so key. If we do break below that, stay below that, yep, I can see a pull down to this simple 30 moving average. This area will have support, and that's pretty much the same area as the weekly chart support. This 8 exponential moving average, around that 123 area, it'll find support there. So watch that. We are bearish below those prints right now. Yeah, those are unusual. Okay, so the next trade, I'm watching, Micron. This was great yesterday on the short side. Today I'm going to be bearish below 39.50. That's the next level down. I do see a buyer there on the book, so I am bearish below. Bullish above $40.25. That would be a retracement trade, back up to resistance. And you know what? I'm just going to put that there. Right here. Okay, so TLT, I still love this above those massive prints. The next level up is 125.50, so bullish above that, and bearish below 124.50. ACB had a big print yesterday, Aurora at $8.73. I will be bullish if we could break above that, above $8.75. And I will be bearish below 850 for Aurora. There's a lot of room to the downside if it can't hold 850. Electronic Arts came out with earnings this morning. A lot of volume coming in. I have two trade setups, bullish above 100. We do have resistance. This will be a gap and go up to resistance at about 101, 30 area or 40 area. And bearish below 97.50. That would be a retracement back down to support kind of trade. So until next time, guys, happy trading.
That's my secret.